This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford! here is your winner, the Superstar!
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown, first SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, "I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer." How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya. The chance to make history. All of the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going
From the top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Hey, it's my Amazon.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Double suplex.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. We should probably, we should probably go. She might get this.
I think it's more than might. Game, set, match. This one's over, fellas.
Tamina. It's over. Natalia grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalia, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Up high.
Oh, the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Oh, man, by the hair.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And did you hear the impact of that? Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh my gosh!
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis foot on the top. Now Carmella headed back to dangling high above the ring here.
Better hold on tight.
Forcing her right out of the...
Left brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The bell rings, and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight, always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
On the other side of the ring is the man we know as main event, Jey Uso.
And it doesn't matter the time or place, Jay's always ready to give a yeet down. No one in WWE has more confidence than Jey right now.
Russian leg sweep. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Premature to try to end things now. He dodges out of danger.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He counters with a great reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
DDT!
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Boom!
Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Down he goes.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Powers through after two.
He really thought that was it. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. End of the line for Punk. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
is cinched in.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Immediate cover after the impact. He's still in this fight.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Flapjack! Way up there. Ooh. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on a roll.
In quick response to Jey's offense.
He's pushing back now.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Check out the springboard.
Holy timed offense there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Armringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Back in the ring. Snapmare could set something else up. Vicious knee.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. And on the line for Punk. You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Hit on CM Punk. And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Spear! Will Jey end this?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
He's exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Oh, yeah, Pat's here.
Oh, God, calm down,
From
Cole.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
And we're set for action with Pat McAfee in the ring. This is going to be great.
Is it? I think the list of people excited to see Pat between the ropes is 2 names long. Those names are Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. I know Pat believes he can do anything, but he finally might have bitten off more than he can chew here.
Get ready to be proven wrong, Corey. Go, Pat.
You're the worst.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Up and
Spine buster! Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Setting them up for a...
into the slam.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
McAfee has to weather a storm here.
Belly to belly suplex.
Pat got stunned by that move, and it silenced his fans.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Nicely done.
looking inverted suplex.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
No mercy being shown to Pat here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Pat's still learning his way around WWE. What would be your advice to him if he finds himself in a bind?
Take 2 weeks off, then quit. No, I'm kidding. What Pat lacks in training, he makes up for in instinct, and you really can't teach that. Pat needs to go with his gut and rely on natural athleticism to get ahead here.
So ruthless.
Counters to gain the advantage. That'll hurt. DDT.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Cross body. He's going for it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Cuts the attack off.
There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come.
Breaker setting him up.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Back and forth trading reversals. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, man. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Oh.
Just going after everything they've got now. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
European uppercut.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun spin! And it can all be over for McAfee.
Makes the cover. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. Pat can't be happy taking that loss.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
Carlito's across the ring, though, and he looks ready as ever to cause some mischief.
Yeah, Carlito's not someone you want to take your eyes off of. He's always been wily, but these days he's got an edge to him that makes him so much more dangerous.
Whoa. Counters with an attack on Omos.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
What power! What dominance! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, he fends that off.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Press slam. Look at the towering colossus that is Omos. Getting tossed around.
I'll just leave it at this.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Impact from the forearm. A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Big slam.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there. Omos with an epic choke slam.
Carlito's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Carlito about to be kept down permanently. Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
Omos got it.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos with the win.
Not to rub salt in Carlito's wound, but losing? That ain't cool.
Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart.
That was mutual respect between the competitors.
Well, I appreciate true sportsmanship.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Yeah, but that can always be.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Gets the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here. Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
An arm wrench.
Boom! DDT!
And he re-enters into the ring. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the
Escape and a takedown.
Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Oklahoma slam. Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
sharpshooter. After everything he's been through. Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll on their back. They do when they get out.
Oh, clothesline.
ooh.
Turns it around. Shoulder tackle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Reversal. And that turns things.
By Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. Can that finish McIntyre?
2 count. Near fall.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Thrown over into the DDT. Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Ooh! So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Wards that off. What a response. drop.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
There it is! Rock bottom! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner,
When you share mutual respect with your opponent, it can give you a confidence boost.
It looks like that boost helped one more than the other here, though.
Come on, Byron, not everyone can win.
This is a big win for sure.
And being able to walk out of the ring with your head held high is a good feeling, too.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Looks like they're looking for a neck break. Oh, forearm to the neck.
And Reed capitalizes there. Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead. And that will surely place the odds in his favor in this match.
Samoan drop.
Completely missed the mark there.
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
I don't know how they managed to get their opponent up like that.
One.
Attempting the DDT and
Clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. And getting the cover here. No, he kicks out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Reed picking up speed.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Had that telegraphed. But can it be capitalized on?
Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder. Beats.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders down. Seth Rollins gets the win. Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponents, first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time. Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Gunther, and John Cena.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Chop to the chest.
Oh, a chop! Big counter from Reigns. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Boom! DDT. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
All the way up. And the big time powerbomb.
No Fuss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, he flips that around.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Has him in the corner.
Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. This one's heading to the outside.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Oh,
This, what a headbutt.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
powerbomb. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
John Cena.
They caught a roll, going for the win.
Scissor down for the victory. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Man, what timing on that counter. Manages to land a big headbutt.
Look at the power from Cena.
Falcon arrow.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Ooh.
Stomping.
Ouch. Ooh.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Ah, there's a headbutt. He got nailed by that last attack.
Roman not backing down at all. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. Brutal. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment. Cena can end it there.
Two. What in the world?
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Picked up.
Powerbomb from Cena. Reigns hits it.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Sent right into the corner.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex! Pulled in from
Rolling top belly. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
German suplex! And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Hurricanrana.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Cena giving no quarter. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2 count.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Oof.
Cena warrior fending him off. Nice running crossbody.
High crossbody.
Cena plans in motion.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Oh, what a clubbing blow. No surprise.
What a spear by Reigns.
Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble. Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Brutal knee strike. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Brutal club. He gets sent straight down to the floor. One step ahead there. Fisherman suplex. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
DDT.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, he's got him down to the pin.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
What a reversal.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, ouch.
Got the leg.
Dropping the elbow. Gunther cuts him off.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
John Cena looking to end this.
Oh, two-leg adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Two. No way. No way.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Getting back into the ring now.
Ooh. Catches a punch.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big match, John.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Nice running crossbody.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Crucial turn.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Looking for the pin.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
And his opponents, first, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo, Joe Coffey, and Lexis King.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
Wrench in the arm.
Boom! Clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
So ruthless. Joe Coffey sending a clear message here.
Back into the ring now.
King one step ahead. Oh, right into a counter. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Got out of the way.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Turns that in his favor. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Trapping the arm. Northern Lights suplex. Neck breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Bang! Crucial.
Joe Coffey getting set up.
Hard impact on the back.
Joe Coffey on his left hand.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And here he is, heading back into the ring. Check your face after that one. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
One strong attack after another.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here. Pulls their opponent in.
Bringing this back into the ring. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
He avoids the contact.
Taken down instantly.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Suplex! Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh! What a back body drop.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oh, man, he is...
Maybe not, maybe not! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
And now he's back into the ring.
These two have learned each other so well. German suplex turns the tides.
Another big move. Oh, a spine buster. Tony can taste victory now.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who are in this match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Fraxium looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Fraxium employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
Won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. 2 men who will never stop fighting. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Snapping the neck. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster! There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Driving face first.
And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
That's a good tag. Tag made here. What in the world are we going to see? Bam! Double impact. Oh, they're not done yet. That was incredible.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
And Gargano put that right on target. Wow.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Stops that offense from connecting. Boom.
And he is directed into the corner.
And Axiom got turned around there. Boom! What an elbow.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen. Followed by the psycho cutter. This could do it.
Stops the count before it, too.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Face, meet, knee.
Dropped on the crown. A showcase of aggression by Ciampa.
Ciampa is so systematic with his offense.
Closed fist connects. He tags in his partner. Axiom reverses. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Planted with a face buster.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Ooh! Oh, man!
Don't do it! High risk, cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked them. Merciless attacks from Ciampa.
The black heart continues beating. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa getting into a place many of us dare not know.
Project Ciampa.
Got there. This was almost over.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag. Oh, that right there will rock you.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And into the cover.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
Fraxium had all the right moves, but it just wasn't their night.
They'll bounce back.
The most loyal man in WWE. Here comes Stacks.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Highly skilled.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? Referee signals for the bell and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Rear European uppercut.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker. Stacks turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Such intensity from Stacks.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpower him, ragdoll him, do whatever you want. Dar most likely won't have an answer. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks.
And Dar turns it around.
Oh.
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
And this is how you handle Dar. Manhandling him, treating him like a real-life action figure.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Arms trap.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. Punch connects.
And Noam Dar sidesteps.
the body and another.
What a way to get out of that one. Uh-oh, look out. Drive-by. He's looking poised to finish Noam off. Legs caught.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Dax gets countered. Catching a drop kick.
Looks like this could be the end.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
No way Dar's coming back from that.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Noam Dar.
Making his bones, Stax has to be a made man after this one. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The founder of Chase U.
And their opponents. First, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
When I see Andre Chase, I remember the quote, "Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach."
Well, you can't deny that his teaching methods have proven successful. Time to prove he can.
I wonder if Andre can maybe offer Saxton a scholarship to Chase University after the match.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Weighing in at 273 pounds,
the holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Wolfgang strategy paying dividends.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around.
Into the foot slam. Well-delivered suplex.
And Chase looked outsmarted.
Wolfgang's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Into a cutter, nicely done.
And now propped up in the corner.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Uppercut!
Man.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Fisherman suplex.
In off the tag.
Oh, that hurt.
Oba at a disadvantage.
German suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Femi saw what was coming. Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, set a flop.
He goes for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Dropping the elbow. Getting tagged in.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, my Lord! Placing him in the corner.
Tag's made.
Double team. And a hip toss. Oh.
Double elbow. That was pretty. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. To the Gore Buster. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Just tearing away on the shoulder here. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Pin, and here's Wolfgang for the win.
Sent to the corner. Tag made to their partner. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Has him up for the fireman's carry. What's next?
Wicked knee strike.
Will that close Andre out?
And staying with it, into the cover.
2.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
Shaking hands, center of the ring, and here we go.
May the best man win. I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard-hitting matchup, though.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Sportsmanship like that is something you have to earn in the WWE.
I agree with you, Saxton. That's not just something you get when you walk in the door.
Scoop slam!
Shot down low.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Pump handle!
Slam!
DDT.
He connects with a counter.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Oh, strong impact. Going for the pin early. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh! Corey, any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Armbreaker! And Wes's counter. Harlem sidekick. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. And a stop to the gut. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background. Trick Williams off the ropes. Williams had it measured.
Lately to quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
There's a great victory.
When you're a class act like that, no one is going to hate it when you win.
Absolutely, Corey.
I have a feeling that this win and the show of respect will get noticed by the higher-ups.
Yeah, Byron, this might be a landmark moment for them.